Hi Joe, would you mind just asking you a few questions about the project? Could you just introduce yourself to the camera please?
Yeah, my name is Jo Buckle. I'm the resident engineer here on site and I work for Acland. I've been here for just over 10 months.
And probably the most interesting element of the project to date is the retention of the existing building, Acland House, which is a Grade 2 listed building.
Yeah.
Could you explain some of the engineering that's been carried out so far to ensure the integrity of the building is maintained?
Yeah, sure, I'll go through the construction sequence. The first stage was installing internal bracing to the superstructure. That kind of kept the stability of the superstructure so that we could then install piles from ground floor level that are about 16 metres deep. We then cut pockets in the bottom of the masonry walls and installed steel support so that the walls were all kind of supported on that steel structure. We could then cut out the gaps between the supports and then cast a 450mm thick transverse slab. At this point we could then excavate underneath the building and then we could construct the permanent basement slab and walls. At this point the house was then fully supported on the transverse slab and the loads were transferring through onto the walls, and it was pretty much acting as per the permanent conditions so we could remove the piles, demolish them.
And how did we ensure that the building was not moving during the various stages of this detailed construction?
So before the construction started on site, before we'd even installed the temporary propping and the steel, we installed a series of tilt sensors on the walls of the building. So these were kind of linked to an online system, and if the wall started moving, we had a traffic light system in place for a deflection of maximum 5mm. So if the wall moved and triggered an alarm, we'd get an alarm via text or email. To date the walls have only moved by maximum 1mm, so we haven't had any alarms and the building seems to be pretty safe.
So all the engineering and the site works are working as they were meant to work?
All working well, yeah.
And just lastly, could you just tell me how you found your first full-time experience working in construction site?
Yeah, it's been really interesting. It's quite a complex project, so it's been challenging at times, but the BAM workforce have been really friendly and helpful at all times, always very polite, and they're always willing to help on site if you've got any queries or any problems, so it's been a positive experience overall.
That's great, thank you very much.
Thanks.